Welcome back to the Frozen Frontier. You'll notice this is episode 6.5 instead of 7. That's because just like in episode 6, I ran into some audio issues. Rather than skipping this part of the journey, I decided to keep it as a short continuation. The good news is everything is fixed moving forward, so after this we're full steam ahead into episode 7. Hello and welcome back into Amore. Currently in the Dan 96320, and we're headed back over to the rock slide and the quarry that we had started opening up. Must have been, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 episodes ago. And so I have the wooden planks here. We need to finish it. We'd already dropped off the service parts. I think it was service parts. So yeah, this is kind of my first time using the Dan, really. Not overly impressed, but I don't remember what tires this has on it, so that could definitely be part of my problem. Yeah, this truck just has such a long frame that you can definitely get in a place where you don't have a very good turn radius and get stuck. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much I like the Dan. We'll use it a little bit and find out. Let's see, we're actually not doing that unlucky expedition right now. We are doing landslide near the quarry, and this will finish that mission once we get it up there. I was thinking back to one of the previous DLCs I played. It might have been Wisconsin, but we got the boar, so I was thinking I haven't tried that out yet, and I don't know if I have to buy it or if I was awarded one for a mission completion, but I might try the boar out and see how that goes. Okay, let's get this delivered, and that is nice. We have that open now, so we'll be able to get to the quarry easily. This landslide right here, I think we'll go ahead and we'll take care of that landslide next. Got the bandit up here, and we have the wooden planks and the service parts we need. We just need to drive this up here, and we'll have one more road open. Let's see, I should be able to make it up there without moving my crane back around. If you log off the game and then log back in, your crane will reset, so I'm not going to take the time to fix it just because I think this drive is okay. I don't think it's going to be too tough of a drive. We'll get up here and get this landslide cleared. And then I think maybe I'll focus on, there's a couple more bridges to build. I think we'll focus on the bridges. We'll just try to work on getting all our infrastructure opened up so that we can move on to some of the harder recoveries we're going to have to do. And maybe even start working on like the main missions for the area. Which has to do with launching a rocket, right, here? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's fix that. We'll just keep that pin there just a little bit. And our rock slide's right up here, our landslide, and we will get this cleared. That's 2 quick missions done. Like I said, I did a little bit of prep work with this that I'd forgotten about on my Steam Deck. And so, had the bandit close enough to get this delivered fairly quickly on film. Okay, now we just gotta pack those parts and deliver. Boom, another one. Landslide on the highway. Okay, let's look at our map now. So I think what we'll do next is try to get the bridge to the island complete and the bridge to town. Do we have an easy way to get up here? I mean, really, we should be able to take a truck and trailer. We should be able to take a truck and trailer with everything we need to do those bridges. I'm guessing it's going to be the same for both of them, so basically we need 4 metal beams and 4 service parts. So I'll go down to the shop and I'll get a plan formulated to get that stuff delivered, and we'll get those bridges opened up. Okay, so I changed the tires on the Dan, and I picked some Jack of all tires trades from the DLC. This is actually my first time using any tires from that, but these seem like good ones. We'll give it a try. And I'm going to try to find a location that Rebel was telling me about. I think you cross the bridge here, and then we're going to drive along the rocks, and there might be a rock bridge. Try to get up on the highway. It looks like maybe, and it's just a big maybe, we can cross right here. I don't know. When I first started playing here, I thought maybe I could cross right here, but that didn't go very well. This probably isn't going to go very well. That might be crossable. I should have checked it with a scout first before I committed this far up here. This would be a pain in the butt if this doesn't work. I don't think this is a very good way to bring this trailer. Okay, we're crossed. For better or worse, we are crossed. Okay, now I think we'll be able to... Yeah, we were able to get the front of the truck just off to the left enough for that to work. I should be able to pull myself on this pole. Okay, we're on the road now. Take this trailer over to the warehouse. We can pull some stuff over. So I started playing on the Dawn map a little bit by myself. I'm doing that whenever I don't want to record. So I'm trying to record most of it more. And I really like the way that map looks and the way it's laid out. It's really fun. I'm just not a big fan of snow. There's times I like it. But yeah, once we get these two bridges opened up, and then we have a handful of other things to do here. I mean, pretty soon we'll be ready to move on to the second part of this region. Won't be too long. If I wasn't recording more and making videos on it, I'm sure I would already be on the second, if not third region, but it just takes time. So what does each of these take? 2 beams and 2 service parts, so I can get everything for one bridge on one load. I'm not sure I would want to. I'm not sure I want to stack it up. I might just take the things I need for one bridge at a time. Oh, come on, you're okay. It's just a little bit of damage. You can take it. Okay. We'll get this loaded up and then we'll probably rest here till morning. We have beams, and then we need... We'll have to go over to this other side of the warehouse. And okay, that will get one trailer, or that trailer load will get one bridge installed for us, and we'll have to come back and get the stuff for the next one. We're going to pull over here and get some rest, though. Good morning, everybody. We have the trailer loaded. We're all rested up, and we're going to pull this over to the first bridge over by town. What town is it? I don't know if it says on the map. Probably not. Got 2 bridges. We're going to get the first one unlocked over here. We're just going to take the highway over there. I don't think it'll be too bad. So I'll see everybody when we get to the first bridge. That's going to do it for episode 6.5. I wanted to make sure you didn't miss this part of the journey. even with the audio problems. From here on out, everything's sorted, and we're ready to keep pushing deeper into Amore in episode 7. Thanks for sticking with me through these little bumps, and I'll see you on the next one.